I absolutely hate floating trees. Hello everyone, Samsung here, and welcome to the server where we play Minecraft, the game. Yes, this is Minecraft, I know. Do you know? Because I definitely know. So I'm just over here by this little flower farm, and I've been getting some flowers. I can show you how it works. It's just like a temporary setup. It lags my game like crazy, but that's okay. So it's pretty cool. And anyway, this is probably not a average start to a Minecraft series, now is it? So, just to ease some of the newer viewers into this, first of all, this is actually a continuation of a previous videos I had. If you want to check out the original series, go check out my first channel, Soap Smoker. Links in the description or whatever, somewhere, and watch that. But don't worry, I'll try and make this so that newer viewers also know what's going on. But maybe let's just start the game in a bit more familiar manner, so that the new viewers don't feel quite so left out. Let's do this. course, the first thing you always do in a new world is punch a tree. So, let's just do that. Oh, this is boring. Okay. Let's use our axe. Okay, everyone. So, I hope you enjoyed that little fun montage that actually took a really long time to do, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. I do not mind, but I do mind creepers. Get off my lawn, okay? Well, not technically my lawn. This is technically part of spawn. So, right there, over there is the spawn point. And so this is actually, originally, way back in the day, this is where I actually started off. I just bought that little cabin, made some farms, and Red Cat, another player on the server, helped me set up a bunch of this. And then later on, I planted all these pumpkins because I needed them. And, yeah, it's a pretty long story. So, if you want to know all about that, go and check out the original series. But, after you watch this video, okay? Because why not? So Lenny Plop has got some things over there, and I got a little thing over there, but basically this is a really ugly part of spawn, so I thought it would be very fitting to start off where we actually originally started off, which is spawn. So I'm going to take down this cabin. I know it's sort of like, it's the first thing I built on a server, it's a bit of like, it's a bit of a history type thing, but I want to redo this whole area here and make it look good. So, let me start getting rid of the cabin, I guess. It's gonna be fun. Getting rid of my first boating on the server. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it a lot. No, cannot really. I actually rarely see this boating because I'm rarely at this part of spawn. But, yeah, for new players, they could usually come here and get materials here to start off. So, anyway, yeah, let me continue doing this and I'll be back. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Okay, there it is. It's all flattened out and looking beautiful once again. My ugly cabin is gone. Yeah, that cabin was actually built like within the first day, and with only wood originally, or with only the materials we had on us, like me and Red Cat, bolted. Or actually like the second day. I'm not even sure anymore. But anyway, I was kind of impressed we were able to build it so quickly. Like, it took us, like, no time to build it. Anyway, so there's something I've really badly been wanting to do for such a long time on the server. It's been annoying me like crazy. So, I've wanted to do this for absolutely forever. But I just never did it. So today, I'll do it with you, all of you. Take this, floating trees! Yes, I absolutely hate floating trees, but someone had to come along and make a floating tree and annoy me like crazy. That tree has been floating there for like, I don't know, forever, like nearly since the server started. I'm not even sure. That's just been there, floating all along, all happy as can be, and annoying me. So take that, floating tree. Now, I guess I need to make more flints and steel, because there's probably going to be more floating trees to burn around here. Is that tree floating, or is that just my render distance? Don't tell me you're floating, or I will murder you. Yes. Come on, tell me, are you No, okay, you're not a floating tree. Okay, you're okay. Have an egg. There you go. Can you, in the world of Billy Basil, believe someone would do this? Like, look how ugly this is. And yes, I just referenced a herb, okay? Yeah. I like herbs, okay? Don't mind me. I also like tea. But come on, who would do such a thing? This is, like, terrible. Just terrible. Like, come on, people. Get some manners. Seriously. You need to get some manners. Huh. Okay, let's do it. And so, we are ready to start working on this. Okay. So, a few thoughts before we start. So, this is actually a lake. So, it's more like a lakeside type of thing. This is, yeah, it's not really a beach. So, that sandcastle doesn't really make a lot of sense, Lenny Plop. You you know those trees usually belong by oceans, but we'll let it pass because it actually looks fairly decent. Okay. Anyway, so a big thing I always think about Minecraft, like coastlines, beaches, lakesides, and everything, is gravel kind of makes sense, but it looks ugly. Okay. And sand also kind of makes sense, but it's also kind of ugly because the Minecraft sand is very neon yellowish. It's not like neon yellow, but it's very yellow, is my point. And the thing is, then when you have like, if you just have sand, like only sand like that, it looks decent, but it doesn't look great. I wouldn't say. And yeah, it's just a little weird. And then if I start mixing it in other things like dirt and sand, like dirt and coarse dirt and that type of thing, it kind of then just starts looking weird. So you basically have to, I feel, decide between this or like the more coarse dirt type of beaches / gravel beaches, that type of thing. You kind of have to decide. You can't have like that with a little bit of other things mixed in. You have to have basically a very messy thing with all kinds of random things, all this. So we're going to try and go for messy little thing. But one thing I was thinking, clay might actually look really good for like this, like it has the right color is the thing. I think it looks decent. So where this is it's too yellow. Like this, I've seen this type of color at the side of like rivers and things, like with little stones and things. It's this type of color makes, in my opinion, quite a bit of sense, and it kind of just works well. And if you think about it, the fact that it's clay, it actually makes a ton of sense, doesn't it? So we might try and use this a little bit. It is going to mean we're going to have to use clay, which is a little expensive. But I think we'll try a little bit of like mixing in some clay, and then maybe kind of stay away from just the sand. I think that is already looking good, and then like maybe very rarely we can add some cobblestone. That's like the little bit of stoniness you tend to find next to lakes and rivers and things. And then we definitely need some. The thing is, it's very flat, so we're going to want to add maybe some like random things like that. You know, maybe just not quite so much cobble. So this could rather maybe be gravel, right? And then let's try and mix in some soul sands. This is going to look like very chaotic, but this is also just like a little bit of experiment. But I do kind of like that. It might be a little too crazy. So yeah, I think I'm going to play around with this a little bit, and then when I think maybe I've found something that looks a little decent-ish, then I'll be back. So, is this okay? Is this good? Is it decent? I spent so many hours, actually no, it's like, I spent 20 minutes or something like that on this, maybe half an hour, and then the rest of the stuff I spent like another hour on. So this was like a total of 1 hour, and I don't know if I like it. Do I like it? Do I not? I don't know. So, yeah, I worked a bit on it, and I think it came out okay. I'm actually quite happy with it. I think it could still use some work. I don't know. Give me your opinions in the comment section, and then we'll see next episode what happens. But I did a little bit. I did up to the end here. And then otherwise, I did some other things, such as clearing that up, all of those pumpkins. I planted some trees. I don't really like the small trees. They just don't feel that nice. So I'm probably going to chop all of these down and then replace them with custom trees and or those big trees. Those are fairly decent in my opinion, those. So there is actually an easy way to do it. You just have to do this, and then you pretty much are guaranteed to get a big tree. But the problem is when you bone meal it, it can take up to like a stack of bone meal, which I do have a skeleton like farm, and I've already got a ton of like bone meal, but it's still pretty pricey. Like mainly I just need to have so much bone meal in my inventory that's kind of crazy. But I think it'll be okay. I'll see, like I'll work on this bit off camera. So yeah, I also released the sheeps. Yeah, I know, sheeps. And I also cleared this up, so I think it's looking a lot better. And yeah. Anyway, to finish off the video, I think I wanna go and spend some money, because why not? It's fun, right? A lot of fun. So let's get some diamonds. Ready? Put this back. And yeah, I am pretty rich in the server. I don't mean to brag, but yeah, I'm like by far the richest on the server. So anyway, another thing, I've been putting flowers around, and I'm planning to get rid of a lot of the grass and then put these. I think they look a lot better, and personally I don't really like seeing a ton of grass. Um, actually, I didn't actually play back in like 1.2.5 or like whatever, the 1.2 days of Minecraft. That's like 2012 basically. I didn't really play Minecraft back then, but I was watching this one video. I noticed it wasn't really tall grass back then, apparently. I'm not sure, but the video I was watching, there was like no tall grass in the plains, and I thought it looked actually really nice. So, from since then, I realized I don't really like tall grass. So, my plan is to get rid of, at least outside, I might also do the inside here, get rid of a lot of it, because it's also just annoying, and then just put some of these flowers every so often. So anyway, we can buy signs. I'm really interested in buying signs. This is what I'm interested in. So Tux Tucker has a log shop, but it's pretty much rarely stocked. So yeah, yeah, this is sort of my review of the place. Very useless service. I come here to buy logs, and all I find is dust. So I guess I'll keep my diamonds to myself. So maybe Tux Tucker has stocked a shop since then. I take that as a no, and I guess I'll keep my diamonds for myself. Let's see if Tux Tucker's ice shop slash snow shop slash whatever has anything. I don't really need anything, but I just want to check. No, nothing. Yeah, so that also doesn't have shop stock. And then here's my shop, so I don't need to buy my own stuff, obviously. But I guess I could show you. I don't know if you heard that. Let me just do that. Yeah, I love that. I don't know if you people could hear that, but yeah. Anyway, so in case you people don't know about this, this is my shop where I sell stuff. I recently stocked it again, so it's fairly decently stocked. These are the prices, and yeah, this is just like the book explaining things. I want to redo that book, and I probably want to redo a bit of the shop as well, just to make it a little more interesting. Anyway, this is Red Cat Service Shack. This is where you can request services. We're not really interested in doing that at the moment. Then there's a funeral thing. That's okay. I haven't actually visited Sparky in a while, so maybe before we end this episode, let's go and say hi to Sparky. Sparkly, I mean, not Sparky, Sparkly. Yeah, this is a nice little shrine type thing for Sparkly. Yeah, he's still here, nice. Hi, here lies Sparkly. Hello, Sparkly. How you doing? I nearly died dealing with you. Yes, but I still love you. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, he just lives there. He likes hanging out there. It's not as if he's trapped there. He's definitely not trapped there. He has free range to move in like 5 block space. It's perfectly legal, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Just forget I even mentioned him. Anyway, this is like the one shop that's actually stocked. So, you know, I actually have more than enough food, like steak. I have a ton of steak. And I've already purchased like probably nearly a double chest full of this stuff that's just like lying around, like chicken, but who cares? I don't know how many I purchased, so man, I don't want to count. You can have the diamonds, Cowman Moo. Actually, just realized he was like, yeah, wasn't on for a long time, and I just realized he actually has cleared out the chest because that was like full of chicken, and then I purchased a ton, so it's just like diamonds everywhere. Is it 2 diamonds or just 1? It's just 1, yeah. Just double checking. And then here we have the potions code, but unfortunately there is a little issue which I don't particularly like. I really like the shop and all, like I love potions, but this is just 3-minute stuff, so yeah. I don't know. But there's watermelon. That's kind of nice. But I gave him these 2 integers, by the way, so he can thank me later. Oh, nice. A melon farm. Wow, this is kind of cool, actually. I did not even know about this. I don't know when Cowman Moo did it. Yes, I'm calling him Cowman Moo. Forgive me, okay? His actual gaming tag, whatever, is not that. It's actually Cowman Mine. But come on, he's a cow. He says moo. Or, I don't know. I don't know what cows say. Cows moo, or do they cluck, or whatever? Or is it chickens that... I don't know. I don't know what cows do. Anyway, here's the dragon egg. If you like the video and want to see more, whatever, consider leaving a comment. That's all I ask. I love comments. They're fun to read, and it's a good way to interact. Like, I want to talk to all of you. So, leave a comment. Tell me how was your day. Tell me, give me ideas, whatever. Thanks for watching. That's about it. Yeah. Okay. Stay awesome. Goodbye.